Right, so I'm gonna play a visual novel called Snow Sakura. Um, I'll just put it out there. It's an error, so if you're not into that sort of thing, yeah, don't watch, because it's basically like that. However, considering this is on YouTube, I will be cutting out all sort of scenes like that, or at least, you know, filtering. But yeah, I've seen bits of it, and it's pretty funny. Some of it's good, but it's basically, if you watch anime, it's basically just like a rom-com. So there's like I think 5 heroines. One's a teacher. One's your cousin. One's that person, like your senpai. That's the teacher. The other two, like, best friends. And so I think their 2 stories conflict. But it's quite old. In fact, no, it's like early 2000s, I think. So the art style's quite different. But yeah, it looks quite good. So I give it a go. I'm not sure I should read out the voices. Like, there's a lot of girl voices, don't know how I'm gonna make all those up, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Once we get started. Here we go. Oh, if I'm going to read out the voices, I should probably turn off the Japanese voices, because obviously this is not like an official release, so they don't do American dub-overs of the voices, unfortunately, so I can't laugh at those. But you can laugh at my attempts at doing it, I guess. Right, let's take those off. Keep background and sound effects. Yeah, let's do that, okay. Do you know about the Snow Sakura? Snow Sakura? Do you have wrong voice already? Once a year, its flowers bloom in the chill of winter. Even though it's a cherry tree? Yes, even though it's a cherry tree. Cherry trees only bloom in spring, you know. Normal cherry trees, yeah. But this one blooms in winter, so it's called the Snow Sakura. Sounds like the name of some cheap liquor. I don't know how young we're supposed to be here, but I'm like, I think maybe if they're like 10 or something, they're not gonna know the names of liquor. Let's be honest. No way, you lack romanticism. There's no way such a cherry tree could exist. It does so. I saw it with my own eyes. Really? I'll show you. It's over there. Hey, wait. I don't even know your name yet. Oh, that's right. Tell me your name. Okay, my name is... Hi, my name is Notice Me Senpai. Dad jokes. Gotta love them. Oh no! You woke up. We never find out the name. Ugh. It was the familiar sound of my alarm clock. I opened my eyes sleepily. I don't recognize this ceiling. I don't recognize this room either. Holy shit, I've been kidnapped. For a moment I thought I was still dreaming. I looked out the window to make sure. There was snow as far as the eye could see. It drifted lightly from above. It wasn't a dream. I slumped my shoulders dejectedly. Just a few days ago I was in Tokyo. The warm air, the tall rows of buildings. But why am I now in this land of snow? I just don't get it. I buried myself under my blanket once again in hopes that this really would turn out to be a dream. Rustle, rustle. Ah, this blanket is the greatest. What are you mumbling about? Come on and get up! Whoosh! The blankets were pulled from my body. Ah! It's incredibly cold! Sachi! Oh, wrong voice. Sachi! Don't whine like that, you sound pathetic. Her name is Sachi. She's around my age, and I guess she would be considered my cousin. That's the cousin character. That right there. The one you live with, and the one, like, it's your cousin, and it's wrong in most countries, but Japan, for some reason, have fetish for teachers and sisters and cousins, and they're just weird and no, but it makes for a good laugh. She has a slim body. yeah, you can tell this is a fucking error. The fact that they start off with a description of her fucking body and soft, silky hair. She may look cute, but don't be fooled. Come on, get up and eat your breakfast. No way, I'm cold. That's no excuse. I don't want breakfast. I just want to sleep straight through the Saturday morning. Stop being such a lazy bum. Get beaten by your cousin. No! She punched me right in the nog. Oh my god, that's a that's a British word. The translator was British, right? Right on the noggin. When you're in this house, you follow our rules. What rules? You must always eat your breakfast. If you don't eat your breakfast, you'll freeze to death. You're lying. I'm lying. Why you? Did you believe me? Just a little bit. No way. This is why I hate smartasses who grew up in the city. Smartasses? Will I be able to survive in this place? I've got my doubts. I wonder why this had to happen anyway. This isn't a dream, is it? It sure seems like a dream. I stared up at the ceiling. I don't really recognize the ceiling at all. The story began about a week ago. A young man, namely me, was on his way home from school. When I opened the door, I was in for a shock. First of all, the furniture was gone. The house was totally empty. In addition, my mother and father were nowhere to be seen. All that remained in this house was a note lying on the floor. Can I skip? I can press space. Don't have to get the cursor in the way. Oh wait, no, not space. It's gotta be one of these. It's enter. Naturally, in my confusion, I read the note. It said, does that? No, it goes instantly, okay. To my stupid son. I know this is sudden, but my business transferred me overseas. I'm going to Hawaii. We'll be here for a full year. Your mother is very happy. We were going to bring you with us, but you've been kind of a wise ass lately. So we decided to leave you behind. Fucking wise ass. I left everything else up to my brother in Hokkaido. Your school transfer has already been taken care of. Pack your bags and go to Hokkaido. Please, be strong. So in other words, you were abandoned. I guess you could put it that way. That's depressing, alright. You probably had friends back at your old school. I don't care about that. Oh, what's this? You don't seem to be taking it very hard. Did you not have any friends at all? Is that the truth? Oh, I went to an all-boys school, you see. I'm actually glad to get away from there. Well, I guess there's nothing that can be done about that now. I'm just gonna beat your ass. Dad is strangely happy about the whole thing, too. My father's older brother, in other words, my uncle. He's taking care of me now. He runs an inn here in a small rural town of Yukito. Or, rather, he did run an inn. Speak of the devil. I looked up. Uncle was standing before me. Yuji, are you awake? I could have sworn I heard some ribs break when he hugged me. Ugh. I leave you alone now for a night and you got it so big already. Why you? Uncle, I can't breathe. When was the last time we met? 10 hours ago? 8? Uncle, you're crushing me. Yes, yes, and I'm happy to see you too. I'm not happy. That's suffocating.
See, he's overjoyed.
Somebody stop him.
Sure, Dad. Yuji just woke up.
Oh, I see. Time for breakfast then. Ugh. Uncle suddenly scooped me up into his arms. What kind of beastly strength does he have? I mean, look at those muscles. These huge muscles. Oh wait, not really. Have a seat. Whew. I hesitantly sat on the floor. There's no need to hold back. This is just a shabby old shutdown inn. Let everything hang out. Best character ever. It's always this kind of guy.
You shouldn't talk about your own home like that.
Sachi sat down, grinning sarcastically. Oh, the inn's closed? I thought it was only temporarily closed for the winter months.
I didn't tell you?
I haven't heard a thing. We just weren't getting any customers, so I decided to close up shop last summer.
The waitress who worked here quit as well. So now Dad and I live here all alone. All alone. Just me and Dad. And you now. So when Dad's out. All alone.
My aunt passed away 10 years ago. So I guess with me here, we're a family of 3. Saki, could you get the phone, please?
Okay.
Saki left the room. So what do you think? Huh? What about? About Saki, don't you think she's grown? You know, like an hourglass figure. Well, maybe not quite an hourglass. I don't know who she takes after, but her breasts haven't grown an inch.
Don't be so rude. Anyway, the phone, it's for you.
Oh. Uncle left the room rubbing his head.
Yuji, when he does stuff like that, you should put in some wrestling holds.
There's no way I could do that.
Oh, come on. Pussy. Pussy owl.
Saki plopped down on the floor. Now that you mention it, maybe she has grown up a bit. Too bad her Oh my god, who writes these fucking scripts?
Did you say something?
Nope, not a thing. She'd kill me if I said that out loud.
The phone call was from Sakura Academy.
Totally said that wrong. From school? Sakura Academy. It's the school that I transferred to a mere 5 days ago. Saki attends school there as well. That school's too far away.
What are you talking about? It's only 20 kilometers or so.
Perspective in like miles for British people. How many miles is that actually? It's about 12, 13 miles. So yeah, if you think you walk about 3, 4, probably 3 is about average, 3 miles an hour, it would take you a good 4 hours to walk that. So yeah, that's a long distance. Like I said,
there are trains here, you know, though they only leave a few times a day.
Yes, this town was about as far in the boondocks as you could get. Yukito town population? 80 fucking 8. It's actually more a village than a town. Uncle came back. Yuji, I know you just woke up, but I want you to go to school and deliver these papers. Along the way, you can pick up your uniform, Saki. Go with him. I read that wrong. Saki, go with him. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's too late. It's too late. I can't read full stops.
Okay.
I'm planning breakfast yet.
You have 3 seconds.
I put on my thick jacket and my thick down jacket and went outside. It's cold!
What are you talking about? It's cold because we're in Hokkaido. Quit complaining.
We do live in Hokkaido, but still, it's really cold. It's so cold you can freeze a banana and then use it to hammer nails. It's a bit of a weird analogy. I think anyone's ever frozen a banana and used it as a hammer. I'm like, what? The guy on drugs when he wrote this.
Wow, let's go. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am. I followed Sachi along the snowy path. It takes about an hour to get to school by train. This train looks really old and shabby. I was thinking a second like these things were spider webs. That would have been quite. That would have really like been old and shabby. But nah. It runs on diesel fuel. The floor is made of wood. There's even an old gas heater inside the car. Looks like I've stepped into some kind of alternate reality. Ooh. Will I be able to survive in this world? I don't know. How many people have survived here before? Or maybe there was a higher population than 88 before, but suddenly they all died to the cold. Like it was about 2,000 people and there was only 88 left. It's like some sort of Hunger Games. I arrived at school. The school building looks decent enough. Its construction is rather old-fashioned, but it's got flavour.
This is the faculty office.
I know. I know how to find my way around school by now, at least. In 5 days, you bitch. I walked through the school with Sachi. Huh?
What's wrong?
These windows have 2 layers of glass.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, just now. I wouldn't have said otherwise. Oh, you're kind of retarded, aren't you? Just gonna put that out there.
Most windows in Hokkaido are made like that.
Why? Because it's cold?
Well, I guess that's one reason. The second reason is the demons that are coming to get you. That's why there's only 88 of us left. We use these windows for protection. But it's actually because sometimes icicles fall down and break them.
It's not quite demons, but you know. This is a very strange world indeed.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, about that. Step on go! We entered the faculty office. The smell of burning kerosene filled the air.
Teacher, he's here. Teacher, it's Masato.
Shit. Hi, I'm awake, I'm not sleeping! A surprised voice came from the far side of the room. I haven't come up with new voices.
He's here.
Oh yes, I see, oh my, oh my, oh my. There was a sudden crash and a dull thud of a body hitting the ground. Holy shit, she's dead! Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Oh. She's a klutz. I'm sorry for calling you all the way out here on a Sunday. She smiled. She has a very kind smile. She's quite beautiful. This teacher is Misato Soya. She is my homeroom teacher and she teaches history. Mental note, she's a major ditz. You might say a few cards short of a full deck.
Here's the paperwork you wanted from Dad.
Yes, this is it.
Teacher, you've got some drool on your chin.
Oh my! I must look quite a mess. Let's see, here's your new uniform. Please wear it starting tomorrow. I took my uniform. My hand brushed against hers. It's so soft. You fucking creep. You fucking creep. Ah, thank you very much. Oh.
Why are you blushing?
Shut up. I went to an all-boys school before, so this is all new to me. Ojibana, please hold still for a moment. Suddenly, Miss Misato began began to run her hands all over my body. What are you doing? While you're here, I'm going to take your measurements for your gym clothes. Grope. Let's see your inseam is. Her hand just barely touched my crotch. Ah!
Hey, you're not supposed to move.
But... No, please hold still. touch. It's kind of tickling. I can't deal with this fucking writing. Oh my shitting god. Oh, Jesus. It's just so either cheesy, cringy, or just plain right fucking perverted.
You're not thinking of anything dirty.
Oh my god. This is so cringy. I don't even fucking reading that. Okay, all done. She finally released me. Like your uniform, your gym clothes are ready made, so they'll arrive soon. Thank you very much. No problem. She smiled. Her smile is so innocent and childlike.
Yoji, it's time.
Time? Time for what?
The next train. If we miss it, we'll be stuck here until night time.
Ugh. Why didn't you say sooner? Excuse me. Okay, be careful. I said my parting words and left the faculty office.
5 minutes until the train leaves.
5 minutes?
If we dash, we'll make it in time.
She grabbed my arm.
Run for it!
Oh! Oh, I'm exhausted.
Oh, you sure look tired.
It's been a long time since I've had a run like that.
What kind of life have you lived before now?
Can't believe it.
Hey, what do you think?
About what?
Our school.
Oh, can't really say anything yet. I like the school. I really like the fact that Saki and I are going together. Though it's a little far away.
Our school has lots of cute girls.
Yeah, she would. Ugh. It's just really.
With me at the head of the list of cars.
It's snowing again today. It's all white outside. Yeah, getting nice avoiding the topic. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
What? He's ignoring me?
I've had enough of you for now. Yeah, I've had enough of you. Should probably leave it there, I guess? Yeah, I'll save it there. Haven't met 3 of the main heroines yet. Just met the teacher and the cousin, the 2 weirdo ones. I say weirdo ones, like they're not weird personality, but they're just the Japanese cliches. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I will be surely releasing more Snow Sakura. Yeah, I'll probably release more of this. I will probably find some more visual novels that are a little less cliche as this one. Just so happened to be one of the ones that were on my computer, so yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll leave it there, yeah. There's nothing else to say. Bye.